This is Elwood, afraid and nervous. This is how he feels most of the day. In May 2012, when Elwood was a puppy, he was adopted out to a family. Sadly, a year later, he was returned to us because he had grown too big and skittish for the family, and they didn't have time to work with him. 2 weeks later, while he was in the play yard, a garbage truck emptied the dumpster right next to the yard, making a lot of noise. Elwood was so terrified by the sound that somehow he pushed his way through a 4-inch opening under the fence and escaped. Staff and volunteers immediately organized a search party. Over the next 48 hours, there were severe thunderstorms. At the end of the second day, he was spotted. Elwood had been hiding under a house deck. He was so terrified that it took several people to drag him out. After Elwood's traumatic experience, he refused to leave his kennel, even for potty breaks or walks. He would shut down and avoid eye contact. After months of trying to coax Elwood, we realized we needed more than behavioral help. The vet prescribed 2 medications, Clomicalm, which is a daily anxiety medication, and alprazolam, which helps decrease abnormal excitement in the brain. Over the next few months, dedicated volunteers and staff members worked with Elwood, slowly bringing him out of his shell so that he could go on walks and play with other dogs. But even now, this is not always an easy thing to do. If we put Elwood in the holding room, he is relaxed and comfortable. But the minute we pull out the leash, he starts to shut down and move into his safety corner. When we were filming, Elwood was very concerned about the camera, even though we had showed it to him many times. Often, it takes the reassurance of his canine friend, Canyon, to relax him and bring him out of his shell. These two have become good friends, and he always lights up when he sees her. But even with Canyon there, you can see how difficult it can be to get him to leave the room or to go outside. Out on the walk, Elwood was still suspicious of the camera. It is Canyon that puts him at ease and allows him to feel safe. On the walk, if Elwood hears a loud truck or noise, he will rear up and try to get back to the shelter. Due to his size, it is hard to maintain control. And this has been one reason that we have had difficulty finding the right fit for foster care or a forever home. Often the applicants withdraw their application when they realize how much work Elwood needs. Elwood is an escape artist who can fit through tiny openings and open doors. We were concerned what he might do alone in a home if he became stressed. Would he hurt himself trying to get out of a crate, or destroy a home in a stress-induced frenzy? We don't know, and so far we have not been able to find anyone suitable and/or experienced enough to take on his care. Elwood can barely make it through a corridor without shutting down. It's heartbreaking to watch him struggle to walk down a hallway he's already been down many, many times. Elwood loves people and dogs. He and Canyon love to tear it up in the play yard, and it's very easy to introduce Elwood to new dogs. He doesn't seem to take offense at anything. He shares toys, food, and has no resource issues. Elwood knows some basic commands and is very food motivated. We struggle on a daily basis to keep Elwood safe. The shelter environment is not suitable for a dog like Elwood. We believe that the first step in behavior modification is using an environment with no history. The shelter environment is less than ideal for behavior modification because we can't control the environment. We aren't able to change the environment for Elwood to truly modify his behavior. We have exhausted all possibilities and are running out of options. We are seeking a safe place for Elwood to continue his journey, one with more resources than we are able to offer. Elwood has made huge strides, but we are in need of help.
Dear best friends, thank you so much for taking the time to learn more about Elwood.
Elmbrook Humane Society has used all the resources we have to get Elwood to where he is now.
We've done what we can for Elwood, but we've run out of options.
We're turning to you to give Elwood a new chance at life with the proper resources.
Best friends could really help save his life. Please help Elwood.
Elwood has come so far here at our facility thanks to our volunteers and staff and our commitment to him, but he needs best friends to continue that journey.
Thank you so much, and please call if you need any more information regarding Elwood.
Thank you!
Thank you!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, best friends.